beautiful madness of the world. This one is for you all. Feel loved and appreciated. Hey, original Jane Savior alongside Sarini. We bust them up, mothers, big up yourself, you know. Yeah man, mama, bless up yourself. Take a listen, Sarini, tell them this.
You are a precious woman, angel of my life. You always there by my side. To it all, I can't deny. The fact you told me to do right. Oh mama, I know what's right. Through the word you taught me to live. Every day I try to live it right. Mama, it's never ever enough to be you. Oh, mama, you are a symbol of blessing in my life. You wrapped up your love around my heart with a never-ending love, keeping it beat steady to the rhythm of the night. Independent woman of structure and grace, strength from deep within. Guardian angel, you always special part of me. Hey, mama, yes, mama, it's never ever enough to be you. Oh, mama, 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 you are a symbol of blessing in my life.
Hey, mama, yes, I love you. I promise that I will never leave you. You are one in a million, I tell you. Over the hills and valleys, you with me. Hey, through the rain, sunshine, winter or summer, your love for me will remain, yes, forever. Now it is my time to make you feel proud. Now it is my time to make you smile, oh, no, mama. I love you, mama. Hey, you're the one in a million. We love you, mama. Yeah, man. To all the beautiful mothers of the world, this one is for you all. Yeah, feel loved, feel appreciated. We love you all. Mama, bless up yourself. Oh.
Yo, what's up, my people? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good every time, wherever you're tuning in from. Yes, sir. How are you doing? Let's give it up this. Give me some cookie bumpy, please.
The conversation's gonna be different since I'm back again. You wait. The conversation's gonna be different since I'm back again. You wait. The conversation's gonna be different since I'm back again. You wait. The conversation's gonna be different since I'm back again. You wait.
The conversation gonna be different since I'm back again. Yo, what's up? My name is Tough Q Freedom and welcome to the Freedom Bible Podcast. Starting up at the top of the hour, that is Sarini. Sarini with Mama. Go check out his new album by the name. Let me check up the name of this young boy. It's an amazing young boy doing his thing right here. The name of the album is called. Let me see. Man, my computer. Oh, I worked on my computer. Let's see. A great young boy doing things massively. It's called My Prayer. Check out this album. Check out this stuff. Check out. Go out there into your PlayStations. It's called My Prayer. Such an amazing EP or album. A small album, little thing doing its little stuff. So what's up, my people? What's up? Good morning, good evening, good every time, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome to the Freedom Bo. How are you, gentlemen? How are you doing? We're almost getting to the weekend. This week I've been cozy busy, going up from the upside and the inside and the downside of the arithmetic pendophile of this life. And thank you so much for all the positive feedback after the after the last show. Yeah, we talked about watu kukuwa waongo, and a lot of people came along with a lot of different issues about that, and I really appreciate. I don't care what you think. Kama kawaida, kama dawa, it's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever you do, whatever you think, whatever you feel like. Unajua. So if you feel like liking, commenting, subscribing, it's up to you. It's absolutely up to you. The phone is yours. The eyes are yours. The nose is yours. The mouth is yours. Even the mlonjongo, even the bundle and the data is yours. The hands belongs to you. The phone belongs to you. I don't know why you bought the phone. You have your own reasons why you bought the phone. So why should I care if you subscribe or you watch or you? I don't care. I'm just doing this for fun. And there's a little few human beings who will tap down to this anointing and dance with it all the way up to where it's supposed to be. They're going to be to have an amazing lifestyle. Yes, they're going to have an amazing lifestyle. So what up, my people? How are you doing? Tell me what's trending, what's been up to your calendars, what have you been doing? Speaking of Wongo, but have you ever sat down and understood and known and thought of how education is really a pure scam? Yes. Kitu kama kisengere nyuma. Where the fuck was I supposed to use? I told myself I'm not going to curse anymore. I'll be saying where the love. Where the love, or not where the hell. I need to find out my word. Where the whatever. Will I ever use the word kisengere nyuma? Hebu niambieni, tell me down there. Where ushaitumia kisengere nyuma? Ati kisengere. Nilimpiga kwenye kisengere. Ati nyambua kitenzi wasiwasi. What is the nyambulizi of kitenzi? Education was a pure scam. Titration all the time of how I used to mess up myself with those high school teachers, man. It was so useless. It doesn't make any sense. 101%. Tell me what is your experience? What did you gain from you going through that system? That's all system and that all prosperous and stupid. We are forced to digest some legal baggages, knowing the parts of a mosquito. Like hata mosquito misjaiona bli. Like I don't even know if it kazi yake ni kuniuma. Unless iko usiku we don't have any place you're meeting with this human being. Is it a human being or an insect? I don't know. So manze education ilikuwa scam na ni high time. Na mimi niliwaambia hivi if you are a Generation Z parent and you're listening to this, and if you are a parent, the right education system you should take your children to is not an education system where they have to memorize something for them to be challenged through a test. No. Take your children or your daughter or your son to an education system that they have to procreate, they have to produce, they have to reason, they have to think. They are to be put through a test. Like if, for example, they are taught this, they are now asked, how can we prolong this to a certain limit or a certain height? And as an early stage, me, if I had a daughter or a son, apparently, if I had a daughter or a son, what will have ningedu kama mzazi ni mtu wangu akishazaliwa tu hivi pap namlea na mama yake mpaka morals nini kanisa, because I'm a church person. And the first thing he or she start going to school is she's going to be taught how to write, how to all those stuff, how to write, how to draw, how to do everything. Then I'll let my child experience a lot of things in this life. I'll take her to swimming, I'll take her to boxing, I'll take him or her every place that life entails, and then let her choose. But one of the things that I'll force her to do is to go and study languages. Let your children go to school to study French, study Bulgarian, study Portugal, study Kisii, study Luo, let him have all the types of languages. Let him be able to communicate. Teach your children on how to communicate as early as you can. Number 2, teach your children respect. Put them through tests that they can taught and they can think and reason on how to control their emotion. Let them not disrespect people because of their emotion. Number 3, teach them obedience. Number 4, teach them to master the gimmicks and the game of everything. Hiyo ni apparently ni kama vile wanasemanga samaki mkunje angali mbichi. So it's up to you as a parent. The other day I posted a tweet about, and I said, if you are a parent or you are a parent or a guardian, and in one way or the other your daughter or your son is fat, you have failed as a person. Truly you have failed as a person. Physical health is good, but spiritual health is better. So understand, even the Bible itself understand that it puts it clear that physical health is good. One thing I told you, if kama hauko fiti, kama flesh yako hayuko fiti all the days, all the time, me niko fit. Like every time I talk positively, I talk with a straight and upward mind. I treat people equally, you understand? But ningekuwa maybe fat nini, like confidence inatoka wapi? Yeah. Before we talk about mental health, let's talk about our physical, because there is a direction of our physicality that takes a larger part in our mental health. How the people they look. If really it matters on how our heart really looks, but you couldn't have spent that much money to buy that expensive clothes, that expensive car, because the physical is what matters and what measures our spiritual strength. You understand? So here's a deal I'm giving out to everybody. Let your son work, let your son exercise, let your son be the best version of themselves while they're still young. In that way, you'll teach them on how to activate every best possibilities. No, I was talking to Zach. Today, I had a friend of mine who visited me today, and I was talking to him on how my mom raised me. I've been raised by a single mother, but those people who are around me will notice and understand that I don't act bitchy or act stupid like I've been raised by a one parent. No, I don't act that way. I act like a super standard human being. I'm superior. I take my charges. I take my responsibility. At a very young age, I was able to marry. You know why? Because God has dispensed a certain grace in my life. But I also take responsibility of some things that makes me to be able to be a man, to be able to control a woman, to be able to live as a woman, to be able to take care of her. Remember, our core business as a man is always to take care, love, be responsible, and caring. It is caring, responsibilities, and protection. Unacheki, be responsible and being productive. Productive is comes in the part of taking dominion over yourself as a man. You understand? You must not let your desires lead you, like the fleshly desires. So I was talking to Zach and nikambia Zach, mi hadi wa leo. You know what? While I was in high school, when I used to come back home, there's a book my mother used to place kwa meza yake. So I used to kuingia kwa bedroom yake and I used to trample to this book. And e-book alikuwa ameandika expenses za vitu zote. You understand? Alikuwa ameandika expenses za vitu zote zenye amespend kwa life yangu. Unacheki? I sent Brian pocket money 300. I paid his fare 400. I bought geometrical set. I bought calculator. She used to note that down. I didn't used to understand why. No. Kuna zile limits madhangu wangepita. The same thing. I don't know how she raised my brother. But I really hope my brother, juu mimi naonanga bro yangu manzi, hao my last born bana wao pitia some hell of sophistication, wanakuwa kwa kisoft life fulani yenye mimi sijai get hadi leo. Unaona, kuna last born wanapataga ile soft side ya mapero wetu, you understand, and we don't care, we don't give a shit. So hadi wa leo I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if I call my mom and I ask her, niaje mom, give me 5,000 bob. Unaona, mamangu atanidosi. The moment nilimaliza chuna nikatoka nje, nilitoka kwetu nje nikiwa 17 years, and I started grinding up in life. Nikarudi back time ya COVID. Then COVID ilikuwa shit hell. Ilinifanya nikarudi mtaa. I really don't know if COVID never came, mali ningekuwa the 6 years I wasted back home, man. Those are the bitch nini. Number 2, So so madhangu hadi wa leo. So juzi, apparently last year on the 1st of December, I was involved in an accident with my car. And so my mom, so because the go down came, na go down ilikuwa inanicharge 12k kutoka place yenye nilikuwa mpaka pale nilikuwa nataka gari yangu ipelekwe. So nikapigia, so the first thing I called, the first person I called, I don't know who I called that day, but the first person, I think I called my mechanic that day, the first person. Then later on, who did I call? Then I later on came to call my mom later during the day. So you go down, apparently a lot of my friends didn't have the money that I required. In my pocket I had like around 8,500. Na so na go down ilikuwa inataka around 12,000, sijakosea ama sikumbuki. I don't know if it was ilikuwa inataka 6,000 ama ilikuwa inataka 8,000. Na me, I had a deficit of 2,500. That's the reason why I called my mom. I told her, Mom, you know what? Nimepata accident. Mama alikuwa like, hey, are you kofiti? Sijui nini. Alafu, ebu imagine of it all. Mi ndo nawaambia, why I really appreciate my mom. You know, I know a lot of you are going to take this as a pitchy insult or anything, but this is why I think why you should always learn to bring up your children in the most sophisticated, straight path. Like you should build them in a hard way. Juu madhangu hadi badala niulize niko aje okay, after aliniuliza yote akajua niko aje niko nini, alikuwa like, so hiyo gari kuna vile unaweza isukuma kutoka hapo itoke hapo iende mali nafaa kuenda, because my mom still really thought that hii gari I need go down. Like hakuna time ya kuspend. Every little coin you get is a money to spend. So madhangu akanitumia ndakuteach, I'll be teaching you on how madhangu alinilea. Madhangu akanitumia 2,500 that day. Unaona, after nimembeg na nimemplead, nijua tu kukuwa na otherwise, bro, sisters and brethren. Unaona, sikuwa na otherwise. So then vile nilienda mtaa juzi, siku nyingine nikaenda nikachukua 1,500 yake, nikaenda mtaa when I was doing the Siabonga second edition concert. I was missing 1,500 in my budget to hire the decks. Just I've been down financially for some time. I know it's because of some little stupid decision that I did towards the end of last year. So that is what is bringing. Na pia juu ya deki is a bullshit thing. So nikaenda mtaa, madhangu alikuwa ametravel ameishia alikuwa ameenda Ocha. So nikaenda mtaa nikachukua 1,500 yake, then nikatumia mseo Dex ndo event iweze go through. So apparently siku fulani nikaenda mtaa. Okay, tukibonga nikaenda mtaa, vile nilifika mtaa nikapata tena hiyo kitabu, nikapata madhangu ameandika hizo doo zote na zile doo zote zenye wanitumia. But here is the deal. Time nyingine bado tukiwa Coast na wakina Mogaziz, doo ikatuishia. Time tuliendanga Coast na Nduthi. So nikapigia madhangu kwambia niaje mama, so send me this certain amount. Madhangu aliniongelesha ufala hadi wa leo nikacall, unless nikiwa kwa ile pit yana niambianga kama ni kufa mimi nitakuja kukuzika. Unani understand? So madhangu nilikuwa naambia Zack, madhangu amenilea kama project, amenilea kama business. Juu madhangu ni business woman. Amenilea kama biashara. I understand that every money that she puts in, I'm supposed to have a result. I'm supposed to have an output. Every single coin. My mom will buy me clothes. Though aliacha kunibaiya clothes as early as 14. Kama madhangu angenibaiya nguo, angeandika chini, nimebaiya huyu mtoi nguo ya so 3, nimebaiya nini. So at the end of the day, and I expect any business nime invest to this person, and I expect this business to have a feedback. I don't expect this business to have a loss. No. So that's how I think wasengi wanafaa kunini. Out of that, tutatichwa to not to be so emotional, to be always to be work. Juu ukiput something into business, una expect hiyo biashara ikuwe na returns. Unaona? So nimelelewa na mind ya bila emotion. Like madhangu angejali kenye na feel. Like if it's a decision, it's final. You understand? Ni final. So hadi leo nimegrow nikijua hivyo. That's why I'm able to do certain stuff at a little small age. Hadi say I have a lot of friends who are still, they are up to 28, 30, but they're still at their place. But me as early as 17 nilikuwa nishatoka mtaa. Juma dhangu alinishoniaje, kuna vitu huwezi fanya chini ya roof yangu. So ni either kama utatoka nje uende uchusu roof yako, fanya hizo vitu uko ni sawa. Unaona? Siku nyingine, so I was talking about tukiwa Coast. Napigia madhangu naambia, "Hey mom, nini?" Madhangu wako like cheki. kwani wewe ni fala aje? Niko like mama ananiita fala na niko kwa noma badala unisaidie. Niko like kwani mama wewe ni naongo wewe nini? So madhangu wako zile za cheki. Wewe nani ni mjinga? Wewe ni mjinga kiasi gani? Design ukianza kupanga kitu utaki kupanga mpaka mwisho. Si ukipanga vile ulipanga kwenda Mombasa, si ulikuwa na akili yako, si ulikuwa unajua ni pesa inahitajika, mbona hukujipanga? So mimi usikuje kuniingiza kwa fix zenye hazifai, unaona? So out of that, unaona, the next time, this second time I went to Mombasa, this other fourth time I went to Mombasa, nilikuwa already nisha make up mind yangu na nishajua this is the budget that I require, unaona? So we should always teach our children and grow our children to be like responsible human being, to be solution solver. Si kama msemo mwenye tu kila saa mom and you see if I say when I decide to call my mom, you know, but nimefika mwisho like nimecall kila msee, nimecall hadi budangu, unaona? Budangu naye ni mwingine. Budangu after nimemaliza chuo juu sasa nilikuwa nimebeach na nimetoka kwa mother. So I used to call my dad and call him man, so ningemchotaka uongo kiasi fulani hapo ndo ni get dough from him. The moment budangu alirealize ni mimi, alidesign a tactical way ya kunihandle. Mimi really nilikuwa naambia Tazak, mimi nikilea mtoi wangu nitakuwa nalea mtoi wangu nikimwambia wewe ukae ukijua wewe hauna do. Umesikia? Hakuna msi anakupenda na hakuna msi atai kupenda. You understand? So what you need to know is that people will love you or will like you because of the resources you offer to them. Once you stop doing that, once you stop being a man, nobody cares, nobody gives a fuck. So budangu vile alijua niko na hiyo weakness ya kucheza hivyo, niko na hiyo ka ujanja. My buda alidecide akinipigia anajifanya simu yake asikike kenye anasema. So I used to call my dad and my dad was like, hello, Brayo, hello. It is so funny. Mimi hata nilikonga najua tu hata ni call butangu at any time nini. Then siku fulani nikamcall na a different number. This time nika change number yangu, nikabuy number nyingine sasa. The current number that I'm using. So I call this guy. This guy is like, wewe aliniambia tu kitu moja. Wewe ulinidanganya na mimi sipendi watu waongo. Niko like, nilikudanganya nini? Akaniambia unataka kujifanya ujui kenye ulinidanganya. Unaona? That's the reason. Unataka kujifanya hujui kenye nilikudanganya. Yenye ulinidanganya. Nikamwambia dad, sasa mimi ukiniaccuse kitu yenye mimi sijui, but in my mind I knew, nilikuwa najua tu exactly kenye nimemdanganya several times. Nilimwambia endelea kujifanya hujui kenye ulinidanganya, tuone nani ndio mwelewa. And the dude hung up his phone. Then the dude blocked me. So every time I call this number, he's busy. Now the moment ndamcall at a different number, ajue ni mimi. Tap ningasikia ti. Na hakuna sijui place yenye yako, siwezi enda kumseti. I'm above 18. So mimi nijisort. So see, out of this I learned myself and I learned to myself that I should not always tell uongo. So now me feel like hii generation ime bring up wase weak sana, wase ina bring up watu wenye ni so weak. I'll give you an example of a friend of mine. So I pull up to this friend and I meet, napatana kuna mtoi pale, mtoi nimemchikia kizaliwa, nimemchikia kigrow. So mtoi wako na shosho yake in the midst. Then mtoi anaenda kutusi shosho yake. Shosho yake akimuuliza mbona unanitusi? Mtoi anaambia shosho yake, "We, usiniogereshe hivyo." We. Then I'm like, God damn it. What mtoi anajaribu kufanya nini? Anajaribu kuonyesha nini? So me, I'm like the uncle to this son, to this mtois, and I cannot wait and to raise a mtoi that is broken like this. Right? So me, I call the mtoi. Then the grandma, so now the mother of this friend of mine, decides to get mad. Remember, at this time all this is happening, this son, okay, I used to pull up at this friend's place and mtoi angeacha anything and I do anikimbelia because I was the good uncle, you know. Yes, I'm always the good uncle. So Hata hiyo siku yenye nilikuwa nimekaa, it was so jovial, he was around me jumping, you know how babies always jump, and yes, you know how baby always jump, and they are so positive, where they have seen their favorite, hey, tough, hey, nilikuwa nimekumiss. So this son, so shosho yake vile alimwambia, ni mimi unanionyesha hivyo mkono. So the child starts to cry. The child is like around 3 years or so. He starts to cry. So me, I'm like, mbona mtoi unalia? Unaona? Mbona unalia? So I call up the mtois, come over here. So mtoi ana come. So mimi nikamwambia nyamaza. So the mtoi is like anaendelea kulia. Hey. I pitched the mtoi. I was like, usiponyamaza tunaendelea kukuchuna. The mtoi nyamaza. Then I told the mtoi, niaje, fanya hivi. Tell your grandma sorry. I first told him, this is the mistake you've done. Because ni msi yako na akili, anasikia, and he can talk. It's only that ayuko fluent enough. Unaona, 3 years. He's a fast learner. Very good kid. Very sharp kid. Gets things haraka. Catch up things. Is a very smart kid. He's going to be a very smart kid. He's going to do an impactful life. Lakini sasa behavior yake lazima tuitengeneze akiwa mdogo. Leo samaki mkunje ungali mdogo. So I pitched them to nyamaza. Then I tell them to niaje, this is what you have to do, and it is not right to point a finger to a older person than you. It's not right to talk. I think he called the shosho like alimuita umbwa, or I don't know, matako. I don't know even where he learned that from. No. So the moment I say that, the mtoi starts to cry. No. I pinch them to you, then again I tell her, if you cry, we continue pinching until when you'll have good manners. Tell your grandmother, I'm sorry. Don't do this again, okay? Yes, okay. Then she starts to cry. I then pinch him. Shh. This all time, his mother is chilling in the backyard, like the other house where they're living with their dad. No, so because they're living in the same homestead. No. So no job madhaki amejam. Then I don't know what came up on the mtoi's mind. Then the mtoi all of a sudden remembers that madhaki ako kwa ile room ingine. So aka decide analia, mtoi akaanza kulia intentional. You know how babies cry when they know that they're near their parents and they need help. Akaachilia nduru, a hell breaking kelele ama inaitwa kelele ama what do you call? I don't know what I can describe this. Like ile kelele alafu kaanza kuita mama yake. Mama. So I'm like, oh, ume decide kumisbehave. Juu unajua uko karibu na mother yako. Na juu unajua ukipiga nduru kilia, there's nobody to discipline you because your mother is going to soothe you. Unaona? So I'm like, mother yako akam. Hadi shosho yake akaanza kumsympathize. Mimi nilikuwa na discipline mtoi out of no emotion, no nini. This kid needs to grow with manners because tukikosa kusolve ndio tutaleta broken generation kinyo tunaona size na the gayism stuff. No. These are children who have been grown up like they have been pimped their whole lives. Indo shit ya nini. Kwanza leo niko na nafasi ya watu wa LGBTQ yote tutamalizia tukimalizia show. So the mtoi is so mad. So anapiga nduru, mimi nimemchuna madhaki. I think madhaki aliona hawezi kama kuingilia hiyo story yote because unaona nilikuwa na discipline mtoi na mchuna ananyamaza mpaka nyamaza. Now tell your grandmother sorry. Hataki kusema. Then hiyo time yote budaki alikunga kwa bafu. So budaki anakaa kutoka kwa bafu. The moment mtoi anaona budaki, sasa anaachilia sandu yote. Ameachilia nduru. Mimi niko hapo sasa. So something is telling me in my mind, I'm doing the wrong thing, but I can hear the Holy Spirit speaking inside me say, you are doing the right thing because I'm trying to discipline this child. You understand? I'm trying to discipline this child because this is like my future. If I let loose of this mtoi bana, I'm going to be, my future is like going to be fucked up, So it's high time me as a human being, I discipline this child while he's still here. Juu kama mpira wake I'll not allow juu mtoi ndiataka mkugrow around watoi wangu. Na kama atakuwa na behavior mbaya, so watoi wangu watakuwa na behavior mbaya. Na mimi sitaki watoi wangu. So the same way, unaona? Me I treat that child as if he is my child. So budaki anakaa mako like nini mnafanya nini mtoi? Juu mtoi sasa mpiga nduru. Nikamaliza ngambia hata shosho yake ndiye alimaliza madhaki. Praise amenitusi anaambiwa aseme pole. He doesn't want to say sorry, I said the name. he doesn't want to say sorry. So this ex, I mean, he doesn't want to say sorry, so he's been given discipline. So the baby is like, Baba, take me. Yeah. I mean, actually, Anduru, babaki yako like, easy, relax. You're not doing that. Mimi sikuchukui. Wewe deal na mwenye mlipatana naye. Unaona, budaki almost fell to the trap and the emotional drainage of taking the baby. And nikamsho Z difference. Nikamsho Z ni aje, hatuwezi kubali kulea mtoi akiwa broken. Ni allow ni discipline huyu mtoi. Unaona? I'm like his uncle, you are my brother. I'm like his uncle. So siwezi kubali nikae hapa ni leo mtoi ni kama nione mtoi akikuwa na tabia broken na ni watch. Mimi hata sikumbuki kama kuna siku nishaitu simse. Hadi wa leo I talk respectful to people. Unless vile siku hizi tu nimewatch movie mingi za Hollywood, so what the fuck iko kwa mdomo yangu. Otherwise, I'm a good human being, man. I have respect. I talk to people with respect, greet people with firm handshake, talk to people straight in their eye. I don't lie. Lakini unless apart from those years that I was a puny, I was lying to every bitch that I was meeting on the road. I really hate those days. So budaki yako like, so we disciplined them mtoi paka kama akanyamaza akatulia na kamana hapa. The next day I showed up there and mtoi sasa hata hataki riba zangu sasa anymore. But the lesson is in his mind. Then that day, 2 days later, the friend comes to visit me and we talked about that story. And the friend was like, niaje wedhe mother ya mtoi alijam vile discipline mtoi na alikuwa like, mimi nikamwambia okay, kama alijam vile discipline mtoi ni sawa. Unaona? So back to our story. So hii generation tunalea watoi kwa mikono zenye ziko hazina kiboko. Na hapo ndo tuna fail bana. Juu the moment unakosa kudiscipline mtoi because a spoiled child nini at bring up, kuna script inasema tunafaa tulee watoi wetu na viboko. Unaona? Strain up the road, spare the child, spoil the rod. So hii generation